Yes, student. Now I will going to show you another list program where it will going to find out count the odd number of the list. Okay. So to do that, what type of program here I have given it for you so that it will be understandable for you. Okay, it will be understandable for you. So how to do it? I have written it in this particular area also. So display the odd number of a list. What DF? DEF function. Fn is a function. I have given the function list. C is a counter. Counter value I have put at 0 for I in list. So if I divided by means reminder by 2 equals to 1. If 1 comes, the C will going to increment. C equals to C plus 1. If not so, if it is so, it will print I if slash n. Okay, for a new line. And if C is greater than 0, then print there are C odd numbers. Else, no odd number exists. So, how you will pass the value EV? Again, I have taken the EV. Much more changes I haven't done. List input, enter the value of the list. Now, if, EV, what we have done? This is for what? Point version 3.6, those who has installed for them. And FN EV, that means I have passed the EV in Fn, that means in the function. Now let us run the program because it will going to give you the clear idea. I am showing you here. See number of items. Suppose I am giving here 2, comma 5, comma 6, comma 89, comma 55, comma 4, comma 7, comma now 3, comma 33. Okay, then comma 111. Suppose this much I have taken. So it will show you what it is showing you, that string. What it has said, file is a string line, that means error. I have given here what, enter the value in a list. So file string, as it is string, that means what it will going to do, it will going to enter the value in that particular way, that enter the values in a list. What the values, it is taking the values in a string line phase. Okay, so string line phase, it is going to enter the values and it will going to find out the values from there. So let us again rerun it. Enter the value of in the list. So what? Suppose 34, comma. If it is show the string line, a little bit change is required. Then 5, comma 17, comma 8, comma 89, comma then 90. Suppose then suppose 91, then 23, then suppose 4, then 8. Okay, clear? So that means what happened, there is a comma, inverted comma variations are there, due to which what we find it, but it is showing you the particular structure. That means we are going to the streamline of this particular section. So when we are going into the streamline, you have to follow it, that what the strings are it in calculated. Okay, so this is how I have given enter the values, and when I enter the value, what I find it, that it has extracted only the odd numbers. Now how it has extracted the odd numbers? From this particular equation, if I modulus 2 equals to 1. Okay, so the cases where it take each and every number, where it will get the number that I entered, EV, that EV, where it will get EV, this I have put the EV into the function, and this EV has been passed here. So as the EV has been passed here taking this particular function, what happened? The value are been taken and value are being accumulated, and it has been producing the result. That means this is how you will do if it is a question comes that find write a program to display the odd number of a list. So this is your program. This is the pattern of the program. What the loop has been used? For loop and if loop. Okay, two loop has been used, for if for loop, and inside the for one if has been given, and outside the if another if has been given. Clear? This is not outside the for, this is inside of this for only. One is inside and one is parallelly working with an for. Clear? So it's need to check that how many c's are there. So if the c, now it will take the value of the c from here. If the c is greater than 0, that means that many odd numbers are there, because when you are taking a number finding a remainder, it c is increasing.